everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell in the thumbnail, I am making southern fried chicken. And yeah, so the first step you're going to do is, well, me personally, there's plenty of different ways to do this, but I got a 4-pound bag of drumsticks. So I dethawed that all night last night, and now I'm going to go over there by the sink and drain all the juices out of the bag into the bowl, and then bring it back to you. Alright, this is my first time actually making fried chicken, especially this way. Like, I have done it on a skillet before, but I haven't done it the way I'm doing it today with a Dutch oven. But yeah, so I just went to go like drain the juices off of my dethawed chicken, and it's not all the way dethawed, so I'm going to do it a little bit different than I already planned on doing. But I did go ahead and kind of get all that the ice off of it that was left over. I kind of rinsed it off, and now I'm going to blot dry it. So all I'm doing is getting two what do you call them, drying towels or something, kitchen drying towels, and I'm just gonna flop all the drumsticks on there and dry them off with the paper towels. Alright, when working with raw chicken, you're going to make sure that after you dry all this stuff off, you immediately take it to the dirty clothes, because it has a lot of bacteria and you don't want to accidentally use those same towels for your already cooked chicken. But now I am going to put that chicken in a bowl and be right back. Now I'm going to put this chicken in this large bowl so we can add our buttermilk and our seasoning salt on them. And I'm going to put these towels in the washer. I did that. Now when you're adding your seasoning salt, I got the Supreme Tradition seasoned salt. I think I got this at Walmart a long time ago, but yeah, just get seasoned salt, and you're going to want to put this on the actual chicken, coat it real good, toss it around, and then add your buttermilk. Make sure you're washing your hands in between time. You don't want to get raw chicken on anything else. And also, if you're handling your spices, make sure you wipe them down after using them. But now, after I coated that all up with my seasoning salt, I'm going to just get this whole thing of buttermilk and pour it on top, and then toss it around a little bit more, and then put it in the refrigerator for, well, since mine is not dethawed, I'm not going to put mine in the refrigerator for 6 hours. I'm actually going to let mine dethaw even more and marinate for 6 more hours. But yeah, now I'm going to wash my hands and leave these out for 6 hours. I think they will be okay, just because they are like, it's like a quick dethaw process because it is cooler. So it's okay to dethaw like that. As long as you're not putting it in like hot stuff, it should be okay and be out of the like temperature danger zone. But yeah, I will be back in 6 hours after this is done marinating and show you the rest of the steps of me cooking it. But all of the directions will be down in my description box below, so check it out along with the ingredients. But I didn't use exact measurements. Like I said, this is my first time, so if I'm doing anything wrong, let me know. I am open to corrective criticism, but we'll see how it turns out at the end. Alright, so it has been 6 hours since I've marinated the chicken in the buttermilk and the seasoning salt. So now I'm going to put some all-purpose flour in this deep dish with more seasoning salt just to flavor up the flour. Alright, and now we're going to just really coat these chicken legs or chicken drums, whatever they're called. Gonna coat them in the sauce really good, and then really flour it up a lot. And then just put it to the side on a plate until you're ready to actually get it fried up. Alright, so you're going to put about 2.5 quarts of oil in a Dutch oven, and then you're going to make sure the oil is up to 350 degrees. Yeah, so mine's a little bit past that. I already turned the eye down, so should be alright. And now we're going to add the chicken. You're going to let it cook for about 10 minutes, and then you're going to come and stir it just a bit, but not too much, because you don't want to break that crispy skin off the chicken. And yeah, I'll be back with you after 10 minutes. Alright, it has been 10 minutes, and now I'm just going to start, flip them over, make sure there's none stuck together in any spots. But you have to be careful because you don't want to disturb the breading and break it up where all the breading comes off, and it won't be as crispy anymore. Alright, we're going to wait 10 more minutes, and then we'll check one of the chicken pieces to see if it's done. If it temps 165 or higher, then it's done. But if it's not, then it might need 5 minutes or maybe even more. Total time 20 to 25 minutes. So we'll just check it in 10 minutes and see how it is. Okay, so it has been 10 more minutes, so they've been in there a total of 20 minutes. So now I'm going to get a paper plate and some napkins, just so I can get one and put it to the side so I can temp it real quick. Alright, it's temping good, so we are done. I am going to get my real plate that I'm going to put these chicken legs on. I need to get a sheet pan and then just put paper towels on it and then put a rack on top of that and then let them basically just set them out so they can cool down for 10 minutes and then you're basically done. I'll do that right quick and then I'll be right back with you on me tasting it after 10 minutes of cooling. Alright, I have waited the 10 minutes for them to cool down. Now it's time to taste one of these. So that is what the chicken looks like. It tastes pretty good, but I think I messed up when I was cooking it and it got a little bit above 350. I kind of freaked out a little too much and I turned it down a little too much, I think. So the breading is not as it's not as crispy as I like it. So when you're doing this recipe, if you want to follow my recipe, just make sure you don't turn it down. If it's like a little bit over 350, then just turn it down maybe one notch. And then at the 10-minute mark, check the temperature of the oil again and see where it's at, but only adjust it one notch at a time, because I went from high to turning it down to 5, and then I did go back up to like 7, but it was too late. It already got soggy by then. So, but it tastes good. It's just not that crispy. Good. If my husband doesn't want it, it won't hurt my feelings at all. I definitely will eat this the next day. But yeah, if you decided to do this, just do the little hints I had at the end where I messed up and tweak your own thing. The seasoning's great though. The chicken's done really good. Everything went good besides the crispiness part. If you have any suggestions on how to fix it other than what I already said, then leave them in the comments below. I'm all ears. I love corrective criticism, as long as it's corrective criticism. You want to try it, baby, on camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it can't see you.
Yeah. That's good.
You do like it?
I like chicken wings.
I don't think it's crispy enough. Okay, she usually will tell me the truth, so you know how kids are. She likes it. But yeah, I'm gonna go cook some roes with this and some mac and cheese, and we're about to have supper. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you buddies next time. Bye!